1. The Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China stands as an indisputable marvel, maintaining its status as the longest man-made structure in existence, and it appears this record will endure indefinitely. Stretching approximately 13,200 miles, 21,200 kilometers, this monumental wall required over 2 centuries to construct. Its primary purpose was to safeguard China against incursions from northern tribes, notably the Mongolians. Unfortunately, much of the original wall has succumbed to the ravages of time, necessitating ongoing restoration and reconstruction. Natural erosion and the impact of tourism have accelerated its gradual deterioration, exacerbated by the wall's sheer size, making comprehensive maintenance a formidable challenge. While dedicated efforts are underway to preserve this remarkable structure, the future of its longevity remains uncertain. However, one undeniable fact prevails: the Great Wall of China will forever hold a significant place in the annals of history. 2. Petra. Surprisingly, the awe-inspiring ancient city featured in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade is a real location. Petra, situated in Jordan, is a vast city carved into sandstone, once inhabited by approximately 10,000 people. The ancient inhabitants of Petra possessed remarkable skills in rainwater harvesting, agriculture, and stone carving. The city boasts over 800 stone-carved structures, including buildings, tombs, baths, temples, funerary halls, arched gateways, and streets. Despite the scarcity of rain in the desert, sporadic downpours have taken a toll on Petra's architecture. However, this remarkable city has endured these storms for centuries. While the exact date of Petra's construction remains unknown, estimates suggest it could date back as early as the 5th century. 3. The Coliseum Amphitheater. Nestled in the heart of ancient Rome, the Coliseum stands as one of Italy's most frequented tourist destinations. Dating back to approximately 80 AD, this iconic edifice retains its status as the largest amphitheater worldwide. Undoubtedly, the history of the Colosseum is marked by brutality, as it was constructed by an army of enslaved laborers using stone and concrete. Upon completion, this grand structure could accommodate approximately 50,000 spectators who gathered to witness various events, typically featuring gladiatorial combat, animal hunts, and even mock naval battles. Interestingly, many of the performances hosted in this amphitheater were offered free of charge, with the expenses covered by the emperor as a means to garner favor and support from the populace. What often remains lesser known is the existence of an intricate network of underground chambers and passageways beneath the Coliseum, where both animals and gladiators were housed before their appearances. Regrettably, the passage of time has taken its toll, with vandalism, earthquakes, and fires resulting in the destruction of roughly 2/3 of the Coliseum. Nevertheless, the surviving structures continue to astound and are a must-see for any visitor. 4. Kaichenit. Situated on Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, Kaichenit is an ancient Mayan city that serves as a popular tourist destination while also remaining an active archaeological site where ongoing discoveries are made. It is believed that Kaichenit was constructed between the 9th and 12th centuries, with its grounds previously serving as an observatory for studying astronomical phenomena. During its active years, this city boasted the most diverse Mayan population, with approximately 50,000 residents inhabiting an area spanning 5 square kilometers. Among its inhabitants were highly skilled artisans, including sculptors, weavers, jewelers, and potters, which explains the continuous unearthing of historical artifacts. One of the distinctive features of Kaichenit is the presence of peculiar acoustics at many of its sites. For instance, clapping hands in front of the pyramid staircase produces an echo resembling the call of a Mayan serpent deity. Additionally, clapping at one end of the ball court yields 9 distinct echoes in the court's center. 5. Machu Picchu. Nestled in Peru, the ancient Inca citadel of Machu Picchu is shrouded in enigma. Its construction in the mid-1400s remained hidden from European explorers until 1911, eluding even the Spanish conquistadors who toppled the Inca Empire. The engineering marvel of Machu Picchu is astounding. Comprised of granite rocks, some weighing a staggering 55 tons, it was a testament to human ingenuity. These colossal stones were either laboriously pushed up the mountainside or meticulously carved from the mountain itself. Upon completion, Machu Picchu likely housed between 300 to 1,000 inhabitants. Sadly, the Incas left no written records, leaving the true purpose of this site a compelling mystery. After a mere century of occupation, Machu Picchu was inexplicably abandoned, possibly due to a smallpox outbreak. Exploring this Inca wonder reveals over 150 structures, supported by an intricate network of more than 600 terraces designed to prevent their descent down the mountainside. 6. The Taj Mahal Mausoleum. As the world's most renowned mausoleum, the Taj Mahal stands as India's premier attraction. Emperor Shah Jahan commissioned this marble monument in 1632 to serve as a tomb for his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal. The construction of this grand edifice spanned just over 20 years and incurred a cost of approximately $827 million. It engaged the talents of over 20,000 artisans and enlisted the aid of 1,000 elephants for the transportation of hefty materials. Beyond its ornate beauty, the Taj Mahal was ingeniously engineered. It was meticulously designed so that in the event of a collapse, everything would fall away from the tomb. Despite being a lavish crypt for the emperor's cherished wife, the actual grave remains unadorned, in adherence to Muslim law, which prohibits the decoration of graves as it is viewed as an act of vanity. Today, concerns about its structural integrity persist. Some dire assessments once predicted the Taj Mahal's collapse by 2016, a milestone it has thankfully surpassed. However, the ongoing decay poses an ever-present threat. To preserve its aesthetic appeal, strict regulations prohibit cars and buses from approaching within 1,640 feet, 500 meters, of the Taj Mahal to prevent the tarnishing effects of gasoline exhaust on its exterior. 7. Christ the Redeemer. The most recent addition to the wonders of the world is the Christ the Redeemer statue in Brazil, which was constructed in a relatively short span of 5 years, being completed in 1931. The idea for the statue was inspired by concerns among Catholics about what they perceived as an increasing lack of faith in the nation. A local engineer initially designed the statue, which underwent a few revisions along the way. Initially, it was envisioned as an image of Christ carrying a cross in one hand and a globe in the other. However, the design evolved, ultimately resulting in the iconic statue we see today with outstretched arms, symbolizing peace. Once the design was finalized, the engineer traveled to France to find a sculptor to bring the vision to life. The statue's construction began in France and resulted in a towering figure standing at 98 feet, 29.9 meters. It was crafted from clay pieces, which were then transported to Brazil and reconstructed using reinforced concrete. Given the colossal size of the statue, concrete was chosen for its structural strength. To enhance its appearance, approximately 6 million stone tiles were used to cover the concrete surface. Interestingly, many of the workers who created these tiles left secret messages on the backs of them, adding a unique layer of history to the statue. Over the years, Christ the Redeemer has undergone several restoration efforts due to exposure to wind, rain, and lightning, with a significant restoration project completed in 2010.